What if the American dream no longer works after retirement? For generations, retirement in the United States was supposed to be the reward at the end of a long journey. A comfortable home, reliable healthcare, peace of mind, and time to finally enjoy life. That promise shaped decades of hard work, savings, and planning. But today, something unexpected is happening. More and more retirees are quietly walking away from that dream. They are selling their homes, packing their memories, and leaving the United States behind. Not because they failed, not because they hate their country, but because the system no longer works for them. Across the country, retirees are discovering a painful truth. The cost of living has risen faster than their savings. Healthcare has become a constant fear. Housing costs keep climbing. And instead of feeling relaxed and secure, many retirees feel trapped, anxious, and isolated. Retirement, which was meant to be a time of freedom, has become a time of financial stress. For many, staying in the US means watching their savings disappear month by month, while life becomes smaller and more restricted. Healthcare is often the breaking point. Even with Medicare, retirees face premiums, co-pays, prescription costs, and out-of-pocket expenses that can destroy a lifetime of savings. A single illness or emergency can change everything. Many retirees delay doctor visits, skip treatments, or ration medications simply because they are afraid of the bill. Living with that fear every day takes a heavy emotional toll. Retirement should be about peace, not panic. Housing adds another layer of pressure. Property taxes rise. Insurance costs increase. Maintenance never stops. Rent in many cities has reached levels that are impossible to manage on a fixed income. Even retirees who own their homes outright often struggle with taxes, utilities, and repairs. Downsizing doesn't always help. In many areas, smaller homes are just as expensive. And moving closer to family often means higher costs. Then there is loneliness. Modern American life is built around cars, not communities. Neighborhoods feel disconnected. Public spaces are limited. Families are spread across states. Many retirees live alone, spending days without meaningful social interaction. Emotional isolation slowly becomes part of daily life. This silent problem is rarely discussed, but it affects millions. At some point, many retirees ask a simple but powerful question. Why am I paying so much for a life that feels so limited? That question changes everything. It opens the door to a new possibility. Life beyond us. Borders. When retirees begin looking abroad, they are often shocked by what they discovered. There are countries where life is calmer, cheaper, healthier, and more connected. Places where people walk daily, eat fresh food, and spend time with each other. Places where healthcare is affordable and accessible. Places where retirement feels like living again, not just surviving. This is why retirees are leaving the United States. Not for luxury, but for balance. Not for escape, but for dignity. Mexico is often the first place Americans look, and for good reason. It's close, familiar, and easy to reach. Many retirees settle in towns like Lake Chapala, San Miguel de Allende, Mérida, and coastal communities where life feels slower and more human. Rent is affordable. Fresh food is inexpensive. Local markets replace big box stores. Healthcare is one of Mexico's strongest advantages. Private hospitals and clinics offer high-quality care at a fraction of U.S. prices, and many doctors are trained internationally and speak English. Retirees no longer fear going to the doctor. They go when they need to. That alone changes their quality of life. Portugal has quietly become one of the most popular retirement destinations in Europe. It offers safety, warm weather, walkable cities, and excellent healthcare. Outside of Lisbon and Porto, the cost of living is surprisingly manageable. Retirees enjoy fresh food, public transportation, and a slower pace of life. The healthcare system is modern and efficient, and costs are dramatically lower than in the US. Portugal also offers a sense of peace. Streets are calm. Communities feel connected. Life feels less aggressive, less rushed. Thailand shows retirees that comfort doesn't have to be expensive. In cities like Chiang Mai or smaller coastal towns, retirees live well on modest budgets. Apartments are affordable. Food is delicious and cheap. Healthcare is world-class. Private hospitals in Thailand attract patients from around the world, offering advanced treatment without shocking bills. Retirees often say that Thailand gives them something they lost years ago: peace of mind. They sleep better. They walk more. They smile more. Vietnam appeals to retirees who value simplicity. In places like Da Nang and Hoi An, life is calm, affordable, and safe. Rent costs a fraction of U.S. prices. Fresh meals cost only a few dollars. Healthcare continues to improve, and private clinics are affordable. Daily life feels grounded. Morning markets, evening walks, and friendly neighbors become part of a routine that feels meaningful. Many retirees say Vietnam helps them reconnect with life itself. The Philippines offers something especially comforting for Americans: language. English is widely spoken, making daily life easier. Retirees feel understood and welcomed. Smaller cities and island towns offer low living costs, warm weather, and strong community ties. Filipino culture is family-oriented and respectful toward elders. Many retirees say they feel valued here, not ignored. Ecuador attracts retirees with its mild climate, low costs, and dollar-based economy. Cities like Cuenca offer beautiful scenery, walkable streets, and excellent healthcare. Retirees enjoy consistent weather year-round and affordable medical care. Using the US dollar removes currency worries, making budgeting simple and predictable. Life feels stable, calm, and comfortable. Panama actively welcomes retirees. Through its pensioner programs, retirees receive discounts on healthcare, utilities, travel, and entertainment. The country offers modern infrastructure, reliable services, and excellent medical facilities. Panama City feels cosmopolitan, while smaller towns offer peace and nature. Retirees appreciate how easy it is to settle in and build a new routine. Spain attracts retirees with its Mediterranean lifestyle. People walk daily. Meals are social. Life happens outdoors. Healthcare is universal and affordable. Outside major cities, living costs are manageable. Retirees enjoy long, healthy lives, supported by diet, movement, and community. Spain doesn't just offer affordability, it offers longevity. Turkey surprises many retirees. Modern healthcare, affordable housing, fresh food, and rich culture create a comfortable lifestyle. Outside major cities, costs are low and life is relaxed. Retirees enjoy strong social traditions and a deep sense of history. Turkey blends old and new in a way that feels grounding. Malaysia is often described as Asia's hidden retirement gem. English is widely spoken. Healthcare is excellent and affordable. Cities are modern, clean, and safe. Living costs are low compared to Western countries. Retirees enjoy diversity, comfort, and simplicity without sacrificing modern conveniences. Across all these countries, retirees share similar stories. They feel healthier. They feel calmer. They feel financially secure again. They stop worrying about medical bills. They stop counting every dollar. They start living. Leaving the United States is not easy. It means leaving familiarity, routines, and memories. It means adapting to new cultures and ways of life. But retirees who make the move often say the same thing. Staying stressed, broke, and afraid was harder than starting over. This shift is not a trend. It's a response to reality. The world has changed. Retirement has changed. And retirees are adapting by choosing places that value balance, affordability, and community. The future of retirement may not be tied to one country. It may be tied to quality of life. If you could retire anywhere in the world, where would you go? Comment, retire, and tell us the country that spoke to you the most. Subscribe to the Facts Orbit for more global stories, real-life insights, and destinations that change the way you see the world. Because retirement isn't about where you're from. It's about where you finally feel free.